Can I get everyone to start walking over towards that machine, the crane? That's where the march is going to start. So we'll start congregating over there.
So we're probably going to be at a $500,000 donation this year. But last year was 200, and except the first years we're getting real donations.
Yeah, that's great.
So, yeah, we almost put $3.9 million into small businesses last year. Like literally. Doing things for a long time, for I don't know, 70 years in the community, right? 100 years. But that's Chris. And
oh, you remember calling?
oh yes. Are you gonna eat, or are you going with Archie?
Yes, sir. It'll be on camera. But it won't be live. Is that all right?
Sure.
Do you mind if I just ask you the questions while you sit here?
He's always there helping us whenever we need it. And we show up for him. And that's what it's about.
What's your final message that you want somebody to take away from seeing this march and seeing the visual?
Yeah, easy. We will not live in fear. We will not hate. And we shall persevere.
Make sure I do my job well.
SHEE. She.
What does this march mean to the Asian American community?
Hopefully it means a lot to them, but we want to send a message out that this hate for Asians has got to stop. I've been around this for almost 70 some years. My wife was in a concentration camp during the 40s here in Arizona. She was born in Phoenix, Arizona, but still went along with the Japanese Americans that were interned, 120,000 that were put in concentration camps. This is a follow-up of that. And if you look at history, all along, America has been open up for everybody. But then we have these...
Are you and your wife Japanese?
My wife's Japanese, I'm Chinese.
And you weren't taken to the internment camps?
Nope. Only the Japanese were.
When you look back on that time and how difficult that must have been for you and your wife, and now you look at today, do you draw any parallels? Does it shock you that this is still happening today?
That doesn't shock me. I'm disappointed that it's still happening today, and that we had a so-called president that promoted this type of hatred, and still most of his cult, his followers, still follow him. 45% agree with him, and he's out there trying to start another party. But we will not stand for this. There's going to be a coalition of other ethnic groups, of all people of color, and all Americans. We're not Asian Americans. We are Americans of Asian descent.
What message do you have to the younger generation who is following, in the footsteps and fighting for equality?
Don't turn the other cheek. Go after it. Say something.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
How come you don't reply to my emails?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. We got all our shots already. We're done.
Oh, good.
Yeah.